to make an engineering thing that lets you do a portable barber.
So yeah, just use it. Oh, he's tinier.
Challenge the Brotherhood.
Or she's tinier. She's using something else. That's.
Is your hair
What's that?
displeasing you?
My face paint.
Baby spice.
This is what you get for trying to change your transmog last minute. This takes time and effort. You can't just whip it together. Come on.
Everybody come in. It's
We're in.
6:37.
We have enough here. We can start playing trash.
I don't think so. Do we? Maybe we do.
Yeah, I think so. Just one tank, but
Oh, here comes Soupsy. We're safe.
Soupsy never does trash anyway.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's always
Maybe
just
don't
Suitor
tap
anyway.
back into the game. Is that what you're telling me?
Go get him, Sutter. I got you.
Oh.
Did you fall by Weebly? Maybe.
Oh, Zooter's here. I'm gonna go back to YouTube.
I was waiting for Reliable to die.
sheesh.
Yeah.
Yes, he leaps on someone, stuns them, and does real damage for
The
some
Goliaths
shit, I
are
don't know.
supposed to be a priority target.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I can tell.
Why are the priests?
See, it's doing it to me again.
I mean, if a target's in condemn range, that's my priority target.
Again.
Yep.
Get back to
It's because no one.
Control.
I must be bad at this game.
Can you
Maybe your face
PvP
is
trinket it?
Either that, he saw my transmog. And
I was just gonna say, it's your transmog.
I'm telling you, Venthyr are really offended if you come in here with bad transmog games. So
It's not a bad transmog.
Zooter, I have aggro on run.
On one.
Yeah.
Is that,
The
is that
DPS has
unusual?
the aggro on the
Can you
rest.
pick it up, please?
I was AFK.
Steer around, Vera.
Hold.
Oh, fuck. Ow.
Oops. Alright, alright.
That's because I'm in ghost mode. Because I'm the Necrolord. Now I'm dead.
Yep.
He had aggro on one.
I blame the healers. I used my Earth Elemental. No one healed it.
Soupsy, get back to your keyboard.
Oh, for God's sake.
Soupsy, why didn't you hit
Shooter
Elemental?
The save us from ourselves. Do these earth elementals help here? I'll do that.
Yeah.
Only if they're tanking it. Can you fucking kill one?
No, I'm dead.
I think we've only got healers and baller. No, there's bio.
Because Soupsy didn't heal my Elemental. It's got us into this pickle.
Soupsy doesn't heal things.
Who's the tank? I'm
Oh my god.
See you later, Bileable.
Sorry.
Great start.
This bodes well.
Let me see if I can remember the marker setup.
Where the fuck is Narb?
Thought I saw him. He was on Patrick.
I'll text him.
Oh, he's in Pikefall.
I whispered him and asked him, "Are you guys almost done?" He hasn't responded yet.
All right, let's get the kill despite him then. Free 220. That's best shoulders in the game for everybody.
Does that look right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, you got multicolored markers again.
Should I put down a cauldron yet, or?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Ew, bother, you're a human. Gross. Bible, I told you don't have to lie if you want cookies to be weird.
He stood on the cookies until they disappeared.
I know he was being weird, which is what he does with the cookies, which is why I always.
He definitely didn't miss him because you have to right click on him to do what he's doing.
Empty out the cauldron.
Healed by the bank up here at the back. In case you need oil.
He needs to visit the Title IX officer.
Okay, so we were making good progress yesterday, so we're just gonna keep doing that and try to clean up the first two phases so we can get into P3 with everyone alive. Main stuff that was troubling people was I think the swirls on Draven, being able to run for those, move for those, and not get killed by them, and running out the Wicked Blade because that definitely kills people if it goes through the raid.
So I wasn't here when you guys did this.
Oh, you're right. We have new people. I've completely forgotten. Have you done this on normal?
Is there a cauldron?
Missed
Yes. Although I have an extra flask. Is that?
Yeah, we've done it on normal.
Okay.
Sure.
The main difference is that the Wicked Blade that General Call throws that bounces off two people, that one does splash now. So if you get it on you, you have to run out of the raid. So that's why we have the red and blue markers. So one person should go to red and one person should go to blue, so that when she throws the blade, it'll just bounce between the two of you and then go back to her without hitting everybody else. Otherwise, you just kind of stand where we are right now, kind of in this middle area between all the markers. The only other difference is that I think there's a gargoyle ad, the Stone Legion whatever guy, up all the time instead of just in the intermission. So DPS will switch targets to that one when it's up.
Okay.
I think that's all though. Everything else, like take the earthquakes to one of the 4 markers on our near the door where Nathria spawns. We put down 4 of them. So any of the ones that doesn't have one on it already, you can run out to that one and drop it. and then if you don't have the debuff, so on this one the soak debuff lasts 45 seconds, so you can't soak 2 eruptions in a row. So if you don't have the debuff and it's about to do an eruption, then and you see one that's open and not being soaked, you have to run over and stand in it.
Oh, I'm trying to fix my add-ons. I'll do this pull without them, but yell at me if I get the blade or eruption, because I'm not gonna be able to tell.
The Weaker that I linked, not the Super.
Weegor is also broken. Gotta fix that.
Okay.
I had to reinstall Windows last week and all my shit got bugged.
What's the super secret Shadowlands dungeon pack?
I don't
It's
know.
just do better in all caps at the top of your screen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I did, Kels, and it didn't work. Yes, yes.
All right, here's a Goliath. It's just hanging out. Wicked Blade. Wrong way, Kells.
Kills killed us all.
Let's wipe. That hit everybody.
Pulverizing meteor. Hard red.
We don't need to hear your excuses. Just stop killing us.
Yeah, we lost like 4 people.
How do I turn this shit off? Just mute them.
No, leave it. It's good. It reflects our pulse.
Okay. Turn it off. I can't hear anything.
It's the most important. You can turn it down and
Just
off.
right click on Groovy or mute. That's it.
Oh, I didn't even know it was on because I've had it muted like forever.
Yeah, I always
So
mute
I'm like,
it.
what are you guys talking about?
So who do I send a repair bill to for that one?
It was. Oh, that's a lie. You ran the opposite direction.
Okay.
Listen,
Same thing.
It's Tay. It's Tay.
this is important music.
God,
Culturally relevant.
I feel my soul is stirred.
It's the perfect music for a wipe.
like that.
I mean, it's not bad. It's
God,
just that
it's
the
going.
default volume is hilariously
Yeah,
high.
yeah, it's way too high. You need to turn it down to like 40.
20%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the first time that
AKM's
turned
just-
on was Ram Ranch. It was
Oh,
just
Ram
so
Ranch is so
fucking
good.
loud.
I will not ram range. The no fun zone raid. They'll just like immediate kick from the raid.
Okay.
Gone forever.
The best
Let me
part
see
was
if I can-
JKM though calling out the instructions like nothing had changed, and I'm just trying to be like, I can't hear him.
Oh,
I really
I've had
depend-
Groovy muted, so I have no idea
Yeah.
what's happening.
Yeah, I've had it muted
It
since.
was a normal
I had it
poll.
muted too, yet somehow it came over my speakers.
Scary.
Oh god, it's become sentient.
Oh, is Nara up
Ruby
here?
is Skynet and it's coming for us all.
Can we get a summon stone?
Did you know Celine Dion did that? My Heart Will Go On in one take on the first take, and that was just like the practice, but it was so good that they used it. So theoretically, we could have had like
Same with that recorder.
Yeah, that
person put
recorder
that-
was it's good.
That was clearly one take.
and it was perfect.
Excuse me. That was at least 10 takes stitched together.
So you gotta wait for the pull to fail before you just preemptively were like, it's gonna fuck up. Okay, why is I have weak auras installed?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Party pooper.
Weak auras is just not working for me. I don't know what's going on with it. I just reinstalled it.
Yeah.
Just
You'll just have to depend on your fantastic game sense instead.
I don't know about that. Oh yeah, slash WA does nothing. It's not appearing on my add-ons list. Like I don't know what the deal is. I'll have to mess with it later.
Maybe you need to update everything else first.
I did, friend.
22nd.
Time to get serious.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here! Traitors must die!
Goliath. Wicked Blade.
It's on you, Buckcoin.
Could have been worse. Crystallized. Clear your stacks if you got hit by it. Now everybody in.
Hard rend.
The train is forbidden.
Whoever did the train, why do you hate America?
New Goliath's coming soon.
No escape!
Wicked Blade.
God damn this thing.
Crystallized coming soon.
Hard rend.
Get in here if you have a bleed. Now
Pulverizing
everybody in.
meteor.
No escape!
Wicked Blade. Make sure you're focusing the Goliath. She'll transition in 5%.
Hardened stone form.
Alright. Wicked Blade.
Hard rend.
Kill the Goliath. Stay out of swirls. Crystallize, bring that in. Ish, close-ish. Clear your bleeds and then step in, everybody.
Pulverizing meteor.
Wicked Blade.
Stone spike. Hard rend.
I need to clear my stacks. That's my fault.
Make sure you're picking up Anima. Wicked Blade. Pick up Anima. Quick, bring in
Crystallize,
Crystallize.
bring in. Ah.
Second. Get to the doors.
Hardened stone
Alright,
form.
let's knock back. Good.
Are you alright?
Alright, let's work on this.
Though I may fly a little stiff
Goliath.
in the morning.
Step in,
Pulverizing
everyone.
meteor.
My blade will
Wicked Blade. Eruption, take that to a marker. Yep, good. Alright, I'll watch this one.
Upheaval time.
Upheaval's coming
Seismic
soon. Get ready to
upheaval.
move. Stutter step. Wicked Blade's coming
One
soon.
res.
Right now, just use it on anyone. We're just trying to
Yep.
get progress. Crystallize coming soon. Bring that close-ish. Everybody get ready to step in.
Pulverizing meteor.
Alright, here comes Upheaval. Take it to a clear marker. I will soak this one.
I can soak that next one.
Seismic upheaval.
Upheaval, get ready to move. Wicked Blade. New Goliath. Eruption. Take it to a clear marker.
I'll taunt in a second.
Seismic upheaval.
Crystallize, bring that in. Get ready to stack up.
Pulverizing
Stack in.
meteor.
And then Wicked Blade. So we need 3 people to soak this eruption. It can't be somebody who's done it already, so there's not enough people up. But just step in one if you see it.
I'll go.
Oh, I gotta run this out.
That's tough.
Seismic upheaval.
Wicked Blade. Eruption, so stutter step for this. Oh no, sorry, this is the one you soak. So you can't soak 2 in a row, so if you've already soaked one, you can't do it a second time. Get ready to stack for this.
Pulverizing meteor.
So now it's Upheaval where you stutter step.
Seismic upheaval.
Alright, go ahead and wipe up so you can stand in your spikes. And don't soak any of these eruptions. So we definitely want to put it on the markers if possible. Let's... We'll spread it out a little bit more.
Seismic upheaval.
You have to just jump off the edge if you want to wipe quickly.
Oh, that's true.
Your
Forgot about
treachery
that.
has come to an end.
This is not a experiment. We're still not switching off to the Goliath enough. It's got to be the priority target at all times.
Now, to that, you can just mute Groovy if you don't like the music.
Yeah, you don't have to stop it for everybody.
No, we'll probably ban it from the channel.
Oh.
It is the no fun zone after all.
I liked Rasputin, but
I felt like that was the K-pop B-52s.
That was a horrifying phrase.
y'all are not careful, you get to hear the music I like.
Find the Enya groove. Cause much pain.
German medieval metal.
Okay, I redid the markers at the door for the whatever reverberating eruption drop. So now there's only 2 by the door, and then there's 1 at moon and 1 at star. So melee, you can take your extra 1 to moon if it's open, and range you can take it to star. But make sure you take it to one of those 4. We don't want it to just be like in a random place in the room, because what happened that time was people stopped taking it to the markers after like the first 2.
Did I miss the feed?
Can we get food?
Dear Tamar, your transmog is enchanting, and also I'm hungry. Thank you so much.
We'll ready check whenever deck is back online.
Let her check her add-ons too, maybe.
Okay, that one fixed it. All right, Rira, send me that thing again, real quick. Just this for this boss, just
I
quick.
gotta find it. It's somewhere hidden. There you go.
Right. We can go. We can start. I'll just grab it when it's done.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here! Traitors must die!
Everybody should be on the Goliath. Wicked Blade.
Shit's working now.
Crystallize, bring that in.
Ravenous Feast.
Clear your bleeds, and get ready to stack.
Pulverizing
Stack up.
Meteor. Hard Rend.
Wicked Blade's coming soon. New Goliath, Wicked Blade, here it is.
Stone Spike. Hard Rend.
Crystallize,
Crystallize.
and Wicked Blade right after.
Pulverizing
Second.
Meteor.
Wicked Blade.
Stone Spike.
She's transitioning soon.
Hardened Stone Form.
My soldiers will strike.
Alright, we're still getting Wicked Blade.
Champions, I will clear the skies.
Here's a new Goliath.
Bring me their anima, heroes.
Hard Rend.
Crystallize, bring that in. Everybody stack
Pulverizing
in.
Meteor. Stone Spike.
Wicked Blade.
Tear you aside. My blade will find you.
Another anima.
Hard rend.
There's no use DPSing her.
Shattering blast.
Alright, get near gate. Forward or back.
Hardened stone form.
Draven, are you alright? I yet stand, Prince. Though I may fly a little
New
stiff
Goliath.
in the morning.
Crystallize, bring that in.
Oh,
Everybody in?
don't run!
Meteor.
Wicked Blade. Eruption coming. Take that to a marker. That's good.
Seismic upheaval.
Upheaval, get ready to stutter. Reposition. Wicked Blade. Second eruption's coming. We'll need one soak. Stack up for crystallize.
Pulverizing meteor.
Here's the eruption. Someone's got to soak purple. I'm dropping.
I got it.
Alright, so neither me or Greystaff can soak. Next one.
Seismic upheaval.
Upheaval. Stutter. New Goliath. Wicked Blade. This next eruption needs 2 soaks. So just, if you're ranged, stand near there, be ready to step in. Here it is.
I'll get one of them.
I'm lagging. Right.
Other person take it to a marker. Good. Yep.
Seismic upheaval.
Upheaval. Get ready to stutter. Make sure you're focusing the Goliath. Crystallize. Bring that close to melee. Everybody stack in.
Pulverizing meteor.
Wicked Blade. Next eruption's coming. I'll soak star.
I'll soak diamond.
It is. Take it to moon, please. We need one on green. Somebody on green. Thank you, tank.
Seismic upheaval.
I don't even have a name. I'm just tank.
Tank.
Tank man.
Wicked Blade's coming soon.
Tank Williams.
Is he from the A team?
He's
Hardened stone form.
transitioning.
Wallow, you need to clear your stacks.
I will clear the skies.
You've had them for a
So
very long
we need
time.
3. We need 3.
I'll get this one.
Star. Yep, we're good. Okay. New Goliath.
Oh my god.
Can we rest?
Sorry, Big Shot.
Yeah, I got it.
Pulverizing
Everybody in, soak. Pick up anima. Kill the Goliath. Wicked Blade, still gotta run that out. Eruption. Also star.
Yeah, I got mine.
Sorry, JKM.
Pick up anima. Wicked Blade. You got a crystallize coming soon. Clear your bleeds if you have him. There's one anima near green, and one next to Renathal. Everybody step in for meteor. Right, you have 3 eruptions to soap all near moon. You gotta stand in exactly 1. Nice.
Shattering blast.
Alright, well we're in phase 3, so you can bloodlust if you'd like.
Hardened stone form.
Go get
What does this mean?
So now we have both of them.
Oh. Clear your bleed.
Pulverizing meteor.
Everybody in the meteor. Wicked Blade. And Eruption. You need 3 people.
I got this one.
If you're dropping it, you gotta go to one of the clear markers. So.
Oh, that killed me.
To see how we have like eruption pools near Skull and Blue that they need to be
Seismic
more
upheaval.
near Moon, Green, and Purple.
Should I pop or is this a wipe?
No, it's a wipe.
It's definitely a wipe.
We're just seeing the phase a little. So there's the eruption. You can just let these go off if you want.
Pulverizing meteor.
Okay, so your instinct when you have the eruption on you is not to run to blue. You need to run to green.
Let's kill
purple.
everyone.
You can just jump off.
So there should always be at least one marker
Progress.
that doesn't
Seismic
have something
upheaval.
on it already. Not bad though. We were definitely cleaning up the.
We also need to
second
do a
bleed.
better job of clearing bleeds.
Yeah, Baller was like, you
All
had
had
that
2 stacks the entire time and just taking a shit ton of damage.
Stick with me.
Oh wow, that is
You
a
know
lot.
heroing, but I know rebel.
So I think it's called Wicked Laceration. That's the one from the Wicked Blade. Is that the only one that DPS will get?
Yeah.
I got it 3 times Did in a they row, fix and it then it so you didn't can come out. If you stand in front of the Wicked Blade boss, is it Carl? You used to be able to get the bleed as well that the tanks get, but I think they fixed that. I'm not sure.
I don't think it's an actual frontal. I think it just hits us.
Yeah, you know that you're clearing if you get stunned by the circle effect before the meteor falls. If you only soak the meteor, you're not going to clear the bleed.
Yeah, you have to get in the first one, not the second one.
Oh, or Cesium's offline. Shit.
What is heart hemorrhage? Is that from the
That's
ad?
the dispel. You like dispel it, and then it deals a bunch of damage. Taking damage, I think.
Okay.
It'll convert over if the original dot expires, and you don't want them all to expire at once.
That was a lot better on the Goliath that time too.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So we lost like 3 people to the upheavals, which is just the swirls with the spikes that come out. So one thing you'll notice is that you'll drop a swirl, right, and you'll run out of it, and it'll pop, and then the second one will spawn under you. You can always move back to the one that you just dropped, and that space is usually clear. So you can just kind of ping pong between 2 locations as long as nobody else is running near you. Yeah, so it looks like it was a couple of people to that, and then a few people to getting eaten by the ad.
One thing that seems like I got attacked by the ad that stunned me is, was I out of position or something?
No, you
No.
just
No, you have
can't
no
do
control
anything.
over
You
that,
just
He
it
targets
just
one
stuns you.
person, leaps on them, and then does this, you know, savage whatever it is.
Yeah, the bombarding like red swirls during the intermissions are definitely high damage, so you don't want to take those.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here! Traitors must die!
Here comes Goliath. Here comes Wicked Blade. There it is. Crystallize. Clear your bleeds if you have one. So if you just soak Wicked Blade, that's you. Now everybody in.
Hard rend.
Well, you still need to clear.
Goliath. Wicked Blade, yep. Here's the Goliath. Alright, so Baller, Pureza, Grey Staff need to clear bleeds next time. So our next Crystallize is coming soon, so you three be ready to soak.
Stone spike crystallize.
There's a Crystallize, so step in it now if you're clearing. Now everybody in? Yep, good. Everybody got cleared. Wicked Blade, run out.
Stone spike.
So now you two need to clear bleeds next time. Alright, she'll transition soon. She might do a Wicked Blade, so just be ready.
Hardened stone form.
My soldiers will
Here's
strike
the blade.
from the sky. Champions, I will clear the skies.
Goliath.
Hard rend.
Bring me that anima, heroes.
Here's the Crystallize. Clear your bleeds if you have it. Everybody else get ready to step in. Step in
Pulverizing
now.
meteor.
Get out of those swirls.
My face.
Alright, we have a lot of people with bleeds. Oh, did everybody get hit by the blade?
Yeah, it looks like it.
I didn't.
Hard rend.
More anima. Alright, get. Do we need one more? One more. Bring it in. Yep.
Shattering
Alright,
blast.
get in position for the blast.
You cannot escape my
Hardened
wrath.
stone form.
Draven, are you alright?
Alright, Crystallize is coming soon. If you have bleeds, you gotta clear.
Though I may fly a little stiff in the
We
morning.
need to pick up Kales probably.
Yeah.
Goliath.
Here's the Crystallize. Soak if you have bleeds.
Pulverizing
Alright, everybody
meteor.
got it? Now step in, everyone.
Know your place. I will break you.
Eruption, take it to a marker.
Ravenous feast.
Good. Wicked Blade.
I have to channel.
So you two need to soak a blade next, or soak the
Seismic
thing next
upheaval.
time. Upheaval, get ready to stutter. Eruption, also green. Take it to a marker.
I can get purple next.
Clear bleeds.
Pulverizing
Good.
meteor.
Everybody in. Wicked Blade. New Goliath is coming. Here it is.
Seismic upheaval.
Upheaval, stutter. Eruption. We need one soak on green.
Of the diva.
Good. Wicked Blade.
Seismic upheaval.
Upheaval, stutter. Make sure you're focusing the Goliath. Crystallize, clear your bleeds if you have it.
Pulverizing meteor.
Everybody in. Comes Eruption. I'll try to soak Star.
I will break you.
I'll take it. Any marker.
purple. I got purple. Someone get green.
Wicked Blade.
Seismic upheaval.
Upheaval, stutter. Alright, we'll get another intermission soon. We need 3 soaks.
Oh, I have the debuff.
Hardened stone form.
Yeah, you'll probably die.
Nice.
It was an honorable sacrifice. Clear. Everybody stack in now.
Pulverizing meteor.
Wicked Blade. Make sure you're focusing Goliath. Soak, I'll get star. Oh, never mind, I'm stunned.
I got star. Someone else get the other one.
Shoot.
There's a bunch of anima near the edge of the platform.
Is it still there? I don't see any.
No, it's not there anymore. Alright, there's 3
Crystallize.
Pulverizing meteor.
Everybody stack in. Get next. There's 3 pools, they'll all get green.
Anima near him.
Yeah, on star, there's Anima.
We need a moon. No, you can't stoke 2.
Oh, you. Sorry, I didn't realize that.
Another sacrifice.
Anima near the front of the platform.
Shattering
Okay.
blast.
Oh, that's a bad spot.
There is no stone.
Hardened stone form.
Alright, bloodlust.
Old friend, do you still live?
Keep them even. Bring that in. Clear bleeds. Snarl and baller.
Pulverizing
Everybody in.
meteor.
Not broken.
Wicked Blade soon. Eruption.
I'll get
I got
purple.
green.
What?
Hard rend. Seismic upheaval.
Upheaval, stutter. And then we'll get Wicked Blade after. Wicked Blade. Crystallize. And then we're gonna have to soak eruptions. We'll need. Are 2 of them stacked on top of each other at moon?
They're overlapping, I think. Yeah.
No, you gotta really stand on the edge then. We need.
Hard rend.
Wicked Blade coming soon. Keep them
Seismic
even.
upheaval.
Upheaval. Get ready to stutter.
We have a res in about 16 seconds.
Soak. If you don't have a debuff, you gotta soak.
Next eruption to purple.
Clear bleeds.
Pulverizing
Everybody
rend.
in.
There's a res up.
Wicked Blade.
What? That didn't count? Hit accept and nothing
So-
happened.
What?
We need 2.
Seismic upheaval.
Upheaval.
Did it take your res away?
It did.
That's fucked up.
Wicked Blade.
Hard rend.
Next
There's
eruption.
eruption.
to moon.
Everybody's. Oh, we need 3 soaks. Next crystallize coming soon. Stack in if you're clearing.
You can do it.
Pulverizing meteor.
Wicked Blade. Upheaval
Next
soon. Get ready
eruption
to
to
start.
green.
Seismic upheaval.
Yeah, if you have Get Eruption, take it to green. I'll soak Star.
I'll soak moon.
Hard rend.
Alright, here's the eruption.
Someone on purple.
Oh, that's not good.
Sorry.
Keep him even. Wicked Blade, take that out.
Switch to call.
Pulverizing.
Easy
Yeah.
progression.
Hey, res me so I can get my offhand.
Look at that flawless victory.
Sweet, I got some anima.
I dare say even the
I did not get my offhand. Mother frack.
Let's go ahead and break, and then we'll come back and do
What we do
Denathrius.
next, we do for the sake
Oh yeah, we're
Only
gonna
if
do
you had a
them.
reroll token.
Yeah,
You
that
get
must have
any
been
of the offhand
obnoxious
tokens?
before it was nerfed.
Do we have roars or windrush totems for phase 1 into phase 2?
I have Windrush totem.
Why do we need it?
Because if you have more than like 2 or 3 stacks, you will never make it to the middle.
But people can't actually cast spells when they are there.
You cast it right when you're about to get.
Wait a minute. When you're, it's so in other words, it's the same as normal.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we don't need to worry about that.
Okay, if you say so.
We've
I mean, we
literally never
don't have
once
to worry about
done
that.
that.
We don't have enough DPS to push him fast enough that it matters. Like if we had better DPS, then yes, we would have to worry about pre-stampeding.
We do it in all 4, and so everybody has 2 or 1.
So you just alternate group 1, group 2, group 1, group 2.
Yeah.
Well, it goes. Yeah.
Half.
1,
I mean,
1.
yeah.
2. You know.
And Bile has the get out of jail free card.
I have to remember to use it before the phase, though.
Right, because he goes. What is it? 70%. He goes. So you hit it at like 70.1%. Good.
Are you guys talking about where you march to the middle of the room?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Ghost Wolf right before that happens, and you can cheese it.
Yep.
We
I
also
think it's
have,
on
we
back
also have
whenever.
3 priests that grab somebody who has too many stacks. You know.
You can make it though if you just have 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can make it
gotta
with
start walking
3,
as
but-
you're falling. I don't know about 3.
No, I can't use any abilities, but I am faster. Nope, nothing works. This ended up being a good progression week.
Yeah, 2 new bosses, huh?
Were we close to enrage on that?
I have no idea.
I'm
I
not
wasn't
sure
really
how long,
paying attention.
it took.
It's a forgiving enrage if half the raid was dead and we still
Yeah,
killed it.
that's correct.
This is significantly harder, though.
Yeah, I've heard this guy's no joke in heroic.
Yeah, the first 2 mythic bosses are easier than him.
So you just get renowned by doing stuff if you're not caught up.
Yeah.
It's specific things, but like even raid bosses count. I don't know.
Kel
which
got
ones
it
are in
from this raid
100%.
boss.
Yep.
Raid bosses, finishing a dungeon, world boss, callings.
Yeah, world boss is 100% for catch up. Callings, I think, are 100% for catch up.
No.
They're not.
I don't.
It's like
No, you only get one every 3 days. That'll give you renown.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's fine. So if I refuse to do the 1,000 anima each week, I'll still be all right.
You can do that from your mission table.
First of all, you get
get
so
that much
much
in raid.
anima from raid that you do that in the
Well, not
world
anymore
boss.
because we're not doing farm, right?
I know, but we also
Yeah,
get
but
a
we
lot more
killed.
anima
How
than
many did we
you
kill? We've killed 3.
I guess I'll get a bunch from doing dungeons this weekend. I
Just
don't
do
know.
the world boss too. It's
My inclination to do my WoW chores is just dropping precipitously lately.
Yeah, I know. I have
I didn't even do a key last week. I feel bad.
I have a lot of buildings to build in Valheim.
It was nice.
We need to fill up the town.
Anima ones in Maldraxxus last night. I was like, thank you God.
Tay, you need to pay the tax. You need to pay the. I need.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you gotta pay a tax.
We
Kill
already
me?
did.
Yeah.
We already did. By first of all, you took an entire the amount of stone that you took.
And I gathered myself for the most part. If you want your stone back, it's in front of my house.
I don't want it because I have more. I have so much.
Look, the tax is you gotta build something that
I
fills
already
out
did.
the town. Oh, other than your house.
I built a thing around my beehives.
He has a
not-
gazebo.
Doesn't count.
It does.
Look
count.
at what Chaos is doing. Look
You
at the
can
man.
get off my land, or I'll go fucking protest the legislature.
Oh my God, it's starting. There's land.
Playing to the
I'm gonna
HOA.
build a shrine to the Second Amendment.
Guns.
Lawyer fight. Lawyer fight.
Oh, this is gonna be bad on you.
Like, everybody owns the land. You gotta contribute by beautifying it. You know.
I already
just a
mine.
serious
You're the one to talk.
What?
Have you seen my house compared to that thing you built?
I built a nice cabin. It has some
Later,
choice.
after
the
you
choice-
stole ideas
yeah.
from me and Kel. Because yours
Are you
looks
saying
ridiculous.
she's ripping off designs from the gays? Like, what is
She
that
built a
for?
barn with bunk beds in it for her and Sabash.
That's so sad.
It's what? It's good. It works.
Can you
got
summon
top bunk?
back? Summon back.
Then
the
I
people?
built.
That's
I built
Tay's
communal
intellectual
farms.
property.
I built communal farms for the co-op, and I
Yeah,
built.
but we're not allowed to use those. We have to. Here's the other thing
No,
that
you
we
can
have
use
done.
the
We have
farm.
built everything by having to log off, switch to our own server, and get our own lumber from a different server. So we would leave it untouched for your friends who are
Oh, you can
coming
transfer
later.
materials from one server to the other?
Yeah, yeah. You can do whatever you. I told you. You can go and use whatever you
Oh, we
want.
don't
now,
want to
it's fine.
wreck it. We don't want to wreck it. It looks
Well,
nice.
you can make it better, Tay, if you choose a structure to build and build it around the town. That would be,
I'll build,
helpful.
if you really want me to build something, I will.
What is this
Go for
game?
it.
Like, what is it?
Valheim.
By the way, that was a warning.
It's
I hope it's. I hope it's.
Vikings.
I'm gonna
I
build
hope it's.
a giant.
This is my hope. My hope is that it is incredibly ostentatious and very gay. Like those are my requirements for your structure.
Sounds awesome. I'm in.
It sounds like Vikings to me.
Kel is building a mile-high long tower that looks like it's from Lothlorien.
Can you burn it?
I know. Yeah.
No, Kales. I'm trying to. Kales, you were the exemplar. Kales, Tay needs to look to you for inspiration.
You know,
and guidance.
I've done enough for this town.
Your phallic tower isn't big enough, Tay.
You've done nothing for the town. You built your own.
Excuse me.
Hey, Tate, just run for mayor.
It sounds like some NIMBY drama.
I know.
Gotta get a committee in here.
It's more like an insane HOA is taking over.
You're ruining the character of the neighborhood.
Yeah, the character of the neighborhood where there's a cabin that says "Condom King Undercover Comer" on it.
That's yours.
That is mine.
We're shocked.
All right, I think everybody's here, so let's move into the room. So
Did we start the RP over? Yeah, there he
yes,
is. Okay.
he's here. So we're going the main difference phase 1 is that instead of the what is it called? The one where he targets 3 people. It's called feeding time. The one where we had people run out when they had the circle on
Oh,
them.
yeah, yeah.
Instead now it's called Night Hunter, so it spawns an image of him that has a line pointing to one person with a circle on them. So you do not that line, he'll charge along that line, the image, and it will kill the person if it just hits them. So we need to split the raid to soak those lines. So each line gets like a couple people in it. And you don't want to stand in the actual circle, you just want to stand in the path of the line. And you cannot soak more than one line at the same time, so you do not want them to cross. And I think that's all.
The zone that he'll hit you with that line and is bigger than you think, so don't go anywhere near where they're crossing.
Yeah.
And hunters and I forget who else can immune them. So if you have a line, if you have the circle on you, you go against the wall, away from the other person against the wall. And if you have an immunity like turtle, just go towards the center, so nobody will try to soak
just
it.
run, or you can just like run up to the image so that there's no line and just immunity, I guess.
You can run away. If you are targeted, can you run away from it, or do you have
I think you can move, right? You're not rooted, so you can position
you
it so
move
it's not
backwards to
crossing.
allow people to be in front
One
of you.
person is going to run away from the rest of the group. He's going to charge at where that person was, and then everyone just stays away from that charge.
Yeah, no. You have to. The other people have to soak the line if they're not
Oh,
immune.
okay.
There's
So you want to
multiple images, so multiple lines are going to be up.
Yeah, there's 3. Usually you have one person soaking. I mean, one person able to immune it.
So he targets a person, not, or is it where they were standing?
No, it's
They
a
target a person. Yeah.
It's fixated on one person.
They have
that person
a
can
circle
move
around them, right? So you want to move the circle against the wall. Other people should not be in that circle, but they
Not
should
against
be.
the wall.
Yes, you do want to have it against the wall.
Why?
Because you want to be able to see where the lines are going, and you want people to be able to pick which line they're going to help.
Really far.
Just make the line long enough so that people can stand in it to soak, right? If
Well, don't say against the wall. Because he might be tanked close to where he's standing.
No, he shouldn't be tanked there. He should be tanked like right.
Don't
right
tell
here.
us where to tank him. We're
Okay.
not tanking him against the outside of. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, tank him where you want to then.
Where are you tanking him, Tay?
I will. The tanks get to tank him wherever they want.
So we have to split the groups too. I forgot. So we'll have to make 2, right? And we'll just alternate.
Are we doing the same thing as on normal with the marker?
Yeah,
and we
it's
just
the same
follow the
thing. You
marker
gotta
around?
clear your stacks and do all that business and kill the ads. That all is the same. The only difference is that the run out with the circle thing is changed with the soak the lines thing.
Oh, right. Okay.
So we will do 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, so we will do this. So let me work this out.
And can you mark the tanks so they're easy to see?
Yeah, we'll mark them once we have the group set up.
Oh, and oil and flask commander.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so I tried to make the groups. So we'll do. Well, I guess we should mark. So group 1, 2 will be stacking on purple with Zooter, and group 3, 4 will stack on green with Soupsy. And then phase 2, I think, let's see, what's the phase 2 is if you get hit by the Remoria at all, you'll drop a zone on your feet. And there's some things that she does that are unavoidable, so you just have to run out of them, right? And then when we kill an ad, they will explode into a bunch of like red puddles under people's feet that you have to move out of. But I think other than that, it's the same. So let's just see if we can consistently get to 2 and then work our way up from there.
Wait, what are the groups again? Sorry.
1, 2 is going to stack on purple. 3, 4 are going to stack on green.
Okay.
Don't forget your oils.
Bless.
Did we feast or did I miss that?
Oh, we didn't. Sorry.
I think we did not.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Oh my god. I was like, why can't I see the raid markers in my raid frames? And I realized it's because they're just the same color as the people, as the class.
All right, follow your marker.
5, 4,
Start
3,
on the left.
2, 1.
Let
Burden
your
of sin.
penance begin.
All right, first cleanse is going on purple. Get ready to switch to add.
Burden of sin. Night Hunter.
So Night Hunters. Also mine.
Oh, that's what I forgot. It makes it a lot easier if you put the lock portal up, but
There's still ads up.
Cleansing sin.
Cleansing on purple, on green. Sorry. For the ads.
Night Hunter.
Purple's lost 2 steps.
we didn't
right?
we didn't get the cleansing there.
That's fine. It's fine. Both
Keep it
ads are up
purple.
and it's
You should have
overlapping with
never
this
said
thing, which is bad. That's really nasty.
Command. Ravage. Ravage.
We gotta move now. And there's still ads.
Jeez, I feel like I should go balance.
Range, can we kill the ads that are really far?
Cleansing and
Green's
clean.
got to cleanse. And more ads are
Night
spawning.
Hunter.
Night Hunter, everybody's got to stand in a line. Yeah, the overlap with the Hunter and the ads is pretty bad.
Your hubris amassed a debt
I'm not sure how
you
we're supposed
cannot
to do that
pay.
well.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Night Hunter.
What is going on?
So this is the Hunter. You see there's 2, it looks like, for our raid size.
Cannot be challenged.
Yeah. it's
How'd
like
you?
the-
So you did die because no one was in your line.
Yes.
Yep.
Ravage.
Yeah.
So having that overlap with the
How
ads
many
is-
people have to be in the line for it to be manageable? Do you know, JCam?
I have no idea.
You basically want everybody that can be in a line being in a line.
Yeah.
Like, feel like it's very
Yeah,
hard
it's
to do that and also focus on the ads that are murdering us.
I just lived through that somehow. I'm gonna go see it in this thing.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was the
maybe
other
we
thing
should
about,
put it on Mythic.
That was the other thing about the wall is if you tank him, you know, like 10 feet away from the wall, and you put the 2 lines on the wall, all the ads are going to be around there too.
It would be cool if he did damage to the ads.
That means the Soak team also needs to move, though, right? To be between him and the wall all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So
Ooh,
usually
that might be a little too much for us.
I
It
mean,
might
I think
be-
it's
it might be,
probably
yeah,
worth it.
Always getting bigger.
If we could just, I mean, they don't have that much health, but they just need to
They
be like,
spread out
stacked
a
up
lot,
a bit
yeah,
more.
Right. So what we did was we tanked him facing the wall, and the
Yeah, I
Soak
think we
team
should do that.
swapped out but that is a little more challenging.
Yeah, so this part is you use, I mean, all of your healing cooldowns during this. During the beginning, and they'll be up again when we are downstairs.
Long fight, yep.
How's healing feeling? I can always switch.
Horrible, but just
People
leave
are
it for a minute. Just leave it for a minute. Till we
Yeah,
figure
we're
out
not
what's
doing
going on.
mechanics, so.
What was that word that you just said?
The thing that the hunters and mages usually do, mechanics.
I actually don't want to stand there right there now. Okay.
What the hell is this?
Nice
Hey,
Krog
guys.
mount.
Am I too late to the party?
Savage!
Come on.
Hello.
Yeah, get a closet.
We'll see if we get 3 with 20.
No, I'm actually gonna head out because my sinus headache just got really bad, so Savage can take my place.
Okay.
I'll summon him first.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Nobody need a summon then.
Yeah, no more summons. But I'll give cookies to the brother.
Well, you have to let everybody grab cookies first before you leave.
Like I
group.
said, I'm putting cookies down before I go.
Thank you.
So the other thing that's a little moot, because she's leaving, but is like if you start off with the soak group here where I'm at, you can put a lock portal right kind of here and just go as far the other way as you can with it.
Everyone get cookies?
And you can linger to kill the ads because you never want to
Boy,
switch
hard.
phases with ads still alive.
Well, this.
Don't take the portal if you're not leaving.
Feel better.
Thank you.
Well, oh.
Did you click on the portal?
I clicked. I was clicking on the.
Well,
oh, quick! The
great.
closet's still up. The closet's still up.
I was clicking on the health stones, and I guess I just clicked too hard. You know.
Some people's kids, I swear.
All right, we will. So purple is soaking first, so just make sure you're behind your tank, and then green can be on the other side of him.
Yeah, we're gonna pull him over to here, basically at the
Okay.
start, so you can pre-stack if you want.
And let's get
Everybody
those
in
ads
groups
down
1 and
quickly.
2 go
Yeah,
stand
get over
on
here.
the tank.
Okay.
We'll see how close we can put the ads together.
So I'm 3 and 4. Is that first? Is that second?
We're
round?
green.
Green
Yeah,
Yeah,
four
you're
is
with
green.
green. Yep. Just follow the triangle around.
Okay. Good to me.
I can't see it.
Do you know how to do Boomkin, Narv?
Oh, hang on. I need a flash.
You're gonna find out real soon.
5, 4, 3,
Mash Wrath,
2,
Mash Starfall,
1.
Mash Wrath.
Burden of sin.
downfall.
All right, so first we'll get ads.
Cleansing pain.
Cleanses the soul.
Night
It's
hunter.
a little better, I guess. There's lines, so we soak. Stand in a line. Anyone?
I'm standing at the crossing point.
Good.
Though.
Blood
Next
Go
soak
back
is
together for
purple again.
Your hubris amassed
Oh, you go twice in a row. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
2 and then 1, 1, 1.
cleansing pain.
So stack up again. Here's the next set.
Night hunter.
Lines.
Don't be in the circle or something.
So now we switch places. We're gonna probably move, right?
We're gonna
Yeah,
do
we're
the
gonna-
ads.
Moving.
This is the
So now
downside.
green will be against the wall. Alright, get in front of him. Green, green.
Lest they
Burden of sin. Night hunter.
Don't cross him, don't cross him. Get in a line.
Groups 1 and 2
So
should
is
be
it
against the
purple
wall.
now?
No,
Groups
it's
3 and
purple.
4 shouldn't be.
Blood price.
Your hubris amassed a
So now
debt
purple
you cannot
group
pay.
stack in front of him. In the wall.
Cleansing pain.
Cleanses the
Here
soul.
comes the next ads.
Night hunter.
Here's Hunter.
They're crossing.
It's fine. Just don't. Oh, well, if you were
It's
the
fine if
purple,
they cross, just don't stand where they cross.
You don't want to be at the intersection.
Now who?
We're gonna move.
We're gonna move, and then it's gonna be green.
Good. Get on green.
Yep.
Group 3 and 4.
On green, on green.
Burden of sin. Night hunter.
Hunter.
Blood price.
So now it's purple.
Vanity will cost you everything.
Cleansing
Confess
pain.
your sins, lest they
We'll get one more set of ads. Go ahead and just res people as you get
Night
it.
hunter.
Here's the Night Hunter. They're crossing. Watch out. Don't be at the intersection. Just stand in a line.
Command.
Alright,
Ravage.
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 We're fucked.
We have to get him to what? 70?
70, yep.
Okay. Alright. Let's keep trying. That seemed to work a lot better. But we
Alright.
definitely struggle with the hunters
My
still.
rule cannot be challenged.
That third one killed like 4 people.
Burden of sin.
Once.
Is at an end.
I think if you get the hunter, you should not be moving at all.
No, that's
Actually-
absolutely not true because some of the melee are just standing. They have to move out to make there actually be a line.
Yeah, it's honestly better if it. And I obviously do not stand in the intersection, but it's honestly better if the lines go straight through all the ads, like on a diagonal straight through all the ads, because
That
it's
gives you
much
somewhere to
easier.
stand, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all the melee have to do is not stand at the exact intersection point, and you can still get a soak off. Like it's much harder when they're off to the side.
But it's just more important to make the lines long than
Where do
to.
what determines where those guys spawn that have the lines?
I think it's
Just
random.
Is it on a player though?
No,
No.
didn't seem to be.
Yeah.
Just around. Probably proximity to the boss.
There's a couple times when both people were kind of off to the side and creating the straight line kind of off to the side of the ads on either side of the ads.
Yeah,
it's just
that's why I was asking that because I've never seen that happen. That little straight line off to the side usually goes right through the boss.
I mean, the people that had it just happened to be where they were, so they went, because it's gonna aim at them. So, yeah, I guess if everybody stacks right next to the boss in the back, obviously don't be in front for the cleansing thing, but after the ad spawn, if everyone collapses back here, the lines are always going to go back to right here, and yeah, there'll be an intersection point. Just don't touch that. And you can move with the thing on you, obviously. So if you have the thing, just go to the collapse point in the back, and obviously don't overlap your circles and hit each other, but be close enough that the lines are gonna go straight through the middle of all the ads, and some people can really quickly get to those lines.
Do we have food?
Oh, sorry.
Only tears, JKM.
Only tears.
I don't really mind, but it's in
And
the
shame.
contract. I think periodic fasting can be good for your health.
JCam would like us to do this with no gear and no pots,
Just like
no
base
flasks.
gear.
All greens.
No flask. Did you
White
put those
gear.
Burning Crusade gems in I gave you?
I put one in because I only have one slot.
Is the monk that's neutral that level just by picking herbs still playing the game?
Alright, well
Yes.
done.
I thought it was mining.
It could be both. But,
Yeah, I think a couple.
But he's a
weeks ago
pacifist.
Yeah, he's like the neutralist.
Damn,
we
that's a
had.
nice
Do you know we have a person in our guild that did that, but on a paladin?
No.
It was Yuki did it by not killing anything at all.
Oh, Zugswing did that.
And then he
did
had
that
to.
the last
He actually accidentally killed something and restarted.
Iron Man.
There's a little guild for it. My husband, he did that.
5,
in BFA.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack up. Should be purple
Curtain of
first.
sin.
For your arrogance.
Cleansing
Confess
pain.
your sins, lest they consume.
Night Hunter.
Here's the lines. They're really
Don't right on
overlapping.
top of
like
each
that.
other.
Don't be on top of that.
Blood price.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Cleansing pain.
Here's the next one for purple.
Lest they consume.
Night Hunter.
Lines.
Demonia,
Ravage.
exterminate this
Ravage.
vermin.
Now it's green.
Cleansing pain.
Cleanses the soul.
Curtain of sin. Night Hunter.
Night Hunter.
Blood price.
Your hubris amassed a debt you
Purple
Who is it
next,
now?
right?
Cleansing pain.
Purple.
your sins, lest they consume.
Night Hunter.
There seems to be a
Lines.
lot less in purple that are going in there.
Yeah, there's some people who aren't doing it correctly, it seems.
We're gonna get ravaged, and then it's gonna be green.
Demonia,
Ravage.
exterminate
Ravage.
this vermin.
Cleansing pain.
Cleanses the soul.
Curtain of sin. Night Hunter.
Night Hunter.
Why wasn't I hit by that?
The line. Sometimes it misses.
Cannot be challenged.
Purple next.
Blood price.
Your hubris
Still an
amassed
add
a
up.
debt you cannot pay.
Desolation.
Did that ad kill us?
The soul.
Yeah. It lowered us a whole bunch, and then the knockback killed us.
At the intersection, so I died for unrelated reasons.
Cannot be challenged.
Command.
Demonia,
Ravage.
exterminate this
Ravage.
vermin.
Hey, it's better.
DPS is better.
Yeah, I'm not on balance. Such bad.
That was pretty close. We almost transitioned.
We almost transitioned with way too many stacks.
I think I'm gonna go single tag. I'm not getting in the AoE goodness.
Is that an
Yeah, this isn't. If you have a ramping AOE, this isn't a great fight.
Yeah, I'm busting every time. It's just how it is.
Yeah, I might not. I'm
No,
thinking
that
I'll
was
just
good.
stay on the boss while you guys blow up the ads. Because if I switch the ads, my DPS goes
Like
down.
with the cadence of with anger management, I pretty much have it.
Just
You're getting an AoE improvement in 905, right?
all you needed. I mean, what are you doing? You just put down a earthquake, and then you can chain lightning till they're dead, right? You don't have to really do anything.
I might just suck at this. I don't know, but it seems.
I mean, what do you have to do? The difference between AoE rotation and single target isn't very much for Ellie, right?
Yeah, you switch to you put down earthquakes and you build up Maelstrom with chain lightning. You put down earthquakes, and if I save Stormkeeper for the when they come out, like the first one, I'll do well. But the other ones, by the time I'm ready, they're already mostly dead.
Yeah.
I mean, if you incidentally just chain lightning off of him onto them, I think that's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, the ads
That's all I
seemed
meant.
fine.
Chain lightning through the boss.
The only problem
Yeah.
was there weren't enough ads in group 1 and 2, meaning that people in those groups were not soaking. Not soaking, I mean not getting the cleansing.
Yeah, I also felt like I don't know. Like it's hard for me to tell where to stand now.
It's the boss is gonna be
felt like I was literally standing on the tank, and then I still had 3 after, so I don't understand what happened. I think you need to not move him quite as much before that transition. You know what I mean? And also, don't put your back all the way against the wall, because then there's almost no room for anybody to stand. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm fighting camera issues if we're way back there.
If you overhead against the wall, you should be fine.
The RTS camera.
Yeah.
I play first person with you guys.
Well, then there's no difference for you.
It's really good immersive.
You just want to see those hands hitting with your weapon.
Yeah, it's big. You can throw these hands.
Okay, so the part where he picks us up and he knocks us back, that killed us that time. That was probably because if people don't get cleansing done in the correct fashion, then there's too many people who have the same number of stacks. And so that makes that do more damage. So we need to make sure it's exactly half and half. Ads seem to be dying reasonably okay. When you get the line on you, just try to be, don't like run out to a clear space of floor away from everybody else, unless you're immunity soaking it.
Come stack up. I'm moving it over so it's closer to where we don't have to move as much for the first one.
It's over there.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Group 1 and 2
1.
stack up. In purple.
Curtain of sin.
Oh, he teleported. Bullshit. Fuck.
Purple, purple. Lines. The purple stays stacked up correctly.
Blood price.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Cleansing pain.
Purple getting cleansed again. And we'll get lines. So now we get Ravage.
Ravage. Ravage.
Wow, he just does it in the middle of you. Amazing. You get fucked up anyway.
So now green. Green stack up.
Cleansing pain.
Cleanses the soul.
Curtain of sin. 900.
Lines.
Blood price.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Next is purple.
Cleansing pain.
Purple group, purple group.
The soul.
Okay.
900.
Lines. We got. Are you gonna soak that solo?
Oh.
Be challenged.
I think this version does that. That's what's
They're in my
Move for Ravage.
pests.
Next is
might.
green. Green stack up.
Cleansing
Confess
pain.
your sins, lest they
Curtain of sin. 900.
Lines. 2 ads up in the back.
Blood price.
will cost you everything.
Who is it now?
It's purple.
Confess your sins, lest they could. Did you think you could win?
Night Hunter.
Lines.
I'll just immunity this one.
Oh, try to transition him. 1%.
Ravage.
Exterminate this
Ravage.
vermin.
March of the Penitent.
Alright, let's see
Yeah.
it. Hold down W.
I've got 3.
Crawl to me on your
Chaos.
knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a
Here,
Are you
please.
ready to
Oh,
blink,
yes.
please? Ah, I got there. I got...
I didn't make it. Goodbye.
Okay, now if
Oh.
if you, for future reference, if you pot here now, you'll have a pot for the end of the fight too.
Crimson Kabbalist.
Alright, keep trying. Let's see what it looks like. Got some ads up. Range do the outside
Burden of
one,
Sin.
please.
Can we res someone?
Yep.
Racking Pain.
Cut you down.
Yeah, we start with
so-
1 more than we do normally, right, J-Cam?
What?
Yeah, we start with 5 instead of 4.
When the ads die, do they spawn the red circles in normal?
Yes. No, they
Oh,
do
God,
heroic.
yeah.
I don't know if they do. Now this drops a pool. See the impale, the where she stabs through 4 people or 3 people.
Racking Pain.
There's the swirls. Alright, get ready for the mirror.
Hand of Destruction.
Mirror.
We gotta go back through.
Do we go back?
Yes.
After it goes off now.
No. The impale, stay here. Impale, stay here.
Sorry.
It'll drop a pool when you get impaled. So you just run.
Okay.
You just move out of the pool after you do it.
Massive Shadow.
And then massacre this. If you get hit by this, it'll also drop a pool. So don't get hit by this at all. And also watch for swirls.
Still got a
Oh
cult with
my god.
Both tanks are down.
Racking Pain.
Alright, let's try it again.
Hand of Destruction.
You can jump off.
Rush, when he targets you in first phase of that circle that has a line coming out of it, people have to stand in the line and soak it. However, if you think you can disperse it and take it
No.
away, you can try it.
That won't
Racking
work.
Pain.
It's not a full it's not a full damage reduction.
Yeah, but I mean,
No.
it doesn't. Why won't it work?
Why would he just needs to make it so people stand in his line?
I didn't know it was soak. Basic. Alright. Problem solved.
You can try dispersion. I think it has a chance for it.
What is the % damage reduction on dispersion? Can you look at it?
100%.
75.
Yeah, that should be enough. It says it's 88k physical.
Turtle works, whatever turtle is, so you can judge it.
Turtles up in immunity.
Oh, is it full? Okay.
Up to you, Savash. Use your own judgment.
Here's the real problem with people doing that too, is you need to call out that you're doing it so then people aren't running around trying to chase your line because that's what
Okay,
happens.
if you're not bringing your line in the middle of the group, I'm not standing in it. Like you guys
Well,
gotta do it.
that's great for you, but a lot of us have been moving to it.
People should be moving it so that it's not. You don't have to do that. Like people need to move it so that it's going through the ads and it's easy for people to stand in it.
That's why if you move it against the wall and try to run it through the boss, you will definitely get ads with it.
But if you're
Okay, so
immunitying
the
it, just run
boss
on top
is
of
against
it.
the wall.
Way the other way. Yep.
So
But I'd say if you are going to immunity, just run on top of the image that's targeting you so that there's no line at all, and so people aren't looking at it. But make sure you're getting your cleanses, because messing up the cleanses basically makes us all take more damage. And that's usually what kills us during that overlap on the second or third one, when we get yanked
there's a
up
lot of
and
people
pushed
with
back.
the same number of stacks, and then they're low for the next things that happen.
So it doesn't matter where we start, does it? It just puts it where he is.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, did you lose it?
Yeah. I don't know what's applying it in that second phase.
Well, as long as it's up for phase 1, I guess it's okay. All right, purple group, you're up first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Burden of sin.
downfall.
Cleansing pain.
Your sins, lest they curse.
Night hunter.
Lines.
Blood price.
Your hubris amassed
It's going to be purple
a debt
again.
you cannot pay.
Purple stack up.
Confess your sins, lest they curse you.
Night hunter.
I'm going
I'll
to solo mine, solo mine.
Still in gray staffs as well.
Good. Kill the ad. We're going to move for Ravage. All the ads are dead. Good.
Ravage. Ravage.
There's still one more.
Is there? We'll just kill it. Ranged.
Green.
Alright, green. Green group.
Cleansing pain.
Cleanses the soul.
Burden of sin. Night hunter.
I'm trying to dispersion mine. That works.
You can do it.
Look at that.
Blood price.
Your vanity
Alright, purple's next.
cost you everything.
Cleansing pain.
Cleanses the soul.
Night hunter.
Hunter. We're gonna get Ravage, and then it's gonna be green.
Ravage.
Exterminate this
Ravage.
vermin.
If you have 3 stacks, so Cesium, Upper Decker, Tavath, Teresa also soak.
Cleansing pain.
Cleanses the soul.
Burden of sin. Night hunter.
Hunters.
I cannot immune this one.
Blood price.
Good.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Now it's purple.
Cleansing pain.
Cleanses the soul.
That wasn't very many.
Night hunter.
Hunter. Kill ads. Alright, we got it.
Ravage.
Alright, hold down W. Looks like Narup, you have a lot of stacks, so be ready to cripple.
Yeah, I had Night Hunter on the clear. It's my fault.
And I will grant
How do I
you a
clear him?
merciful end.
You just gotta get
Focus on
pulled.
big groups here.
Pull one priest, pull up, or pull him.
Burden of sin.
A lot of people.
Well, this
I
is a
didn't make
wipe.
it.
We can rest some.
Just res anyone once we get down. Oh, what was that?
Crimson
A lot
Cabal.
of
It's a
people.
wipe. Nobody made it.
From
Yeah.
my sight.
So the people who had the fewest there had 2 stacks, right?
It should
Yeah,
have been 2 and
I think-
3.
2 and 3.
Yeah, 2 and 1.
I had 3. I didn't make it.
So
Same with me.
2 and 1 is what we want, right?
I think
No,
need
we
to,
can't get 2 and 1.
Well, we can have everybody
shit.
soak
I
one.
think we need to
Remember
do JKM. I think everybody's going to be popping cooldowns on the first one, so I think we should do literally everyone on the first one, and
But
then everyone.
the blood
Then we
price,
get
whatever,
hit with
No, it's
the
bad.
does
upgrades.
more to everybody.
So
else.
here's the thing.
That's right.
Here's the thing. If we do everything right, because we're starting with an extra stack, we start with 5 instead of
Wrapping
4.
pain.
We end up with
Command.
we
Three
end up
with-
with 3 and 2. If everybody does everything right.
Tenable because we can't hit people with free.
Well,
Wait,
that's
what if we do-
that's what will happen.
That's why I'm saying we need to do more people on the first one. We need to do.
No. We do more people on the second or the third one.
Yeah.
So the other thing to keep in mind is if you get them to 70% with ads up, doesn't matter, they all go away.
Fine. The ads is not the problem. It's the.
But does he do a cleanse right before? Is there
Well,
like time?
it
Is there time
depends
to like burn him down to 70 after we get the last ad spawn if we stack everybody up for it?
It depends on the DPS, right? I mean,
I
there's
think
no way to
do,
judge that.
okay,
until
I
we
think
get
if we do everything, so everyone in purple should be fine, right? Everyone in purple, if they do, is someone who's
That's
gotten
correct. They'll
okay.
have 2.
Okay. Here's what I think we need to do. This is this simple fix. And it might make the first 2 ones a little bit harder to heal, but we can see if this is manageable. On the first one, we do the same thing for purple. Purple's exactly the same. But on the first 2, group 3 goes with the first hit, and then group 4 goes with the second hit.
Yes, we could do that.
And then we go back to the normal back.
Yeah, right.
Could someone res me? I got distracted.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Except for actually on the second hit, then everybody will be the same again, right?
Honestly, I'd prefer if we just saved CDs for the second one. If you have a long CD, just save it for the second one and stack up more people for it. Because a 2-minute CD is barely up by the time we hit whatever we need to.
And if you can roar or win Rosh Totem when he's at 70.1%,
I will try and do that.
Okay, so JKM, are you saying you just want to do everyone on the second one and then we just pop stuff and try to live through it?
So yeah, I think what we can do is we can do purple soaks the first one fine, then the second one everybody soaks it, and then we'll be staggered, but we'll get more ads on that one, and then you'll use your DPS cooldowns at that time instead.
Okay.
And then and then after that, I guess purple goes again, then green, then purple, then green. Yeah.
And remember, like Bile can stand out. You have
I think we can just go to do the normal. We can do the normal thing after that. It should work out just fine if we go if green then purple, like we were doing before. It's just the only thing that's is the second purple one is now everybody instead of just purple.
And remember, the Shaman and Death Knight can take more stacks. They don't have to cleanse really at all.
Okay, but we just need to talk about this in groups, because I understand what you're saying about the speed that they're getting, but what we're trying to manage is people's stacks at the right time so we don't have as much damage.
So we
probably have time for like one more.
JKM, will you call out the difference, because I don't really understand.
So it's purple first. Purple is doing the exact same thing, and green is just going to step in on the second cleanse. So everybody's basically going to be in front of the boss for the second
you'll
cleanse.
call purple and then
everybody.
Then both groups, and then keep calling out the color.
It'll be purple, everyone, and then purple again, and then green, purple, green, purple.
So hold on a second. So I'm sorry, but like that means that on the third cleansing, won't we all have the same stacks when
no,
steps in front of? No,
because purple will be 1 ahead because it took the first one. Then everybody takes it. So then purple is still 1 ahead because green got -1, but purple also got -1. And then purple takes it again, so that purple is -2. And then green takes it, so that green's then it's back to -1 and so on.
Thanks.
All right, everyone's ready. So let's get in position and try this out. So remember, if you have long DPS cooldowns, save them for the one where everybody's stacked. AoE cooldowns specifically. If you just have regular like single target cooldowns, just use them at the start.
Token back on Zooter.
You need to mark Zooter.
Oh.
You can't see Zooter. Very tiny, slight little blood elf.
5,
I'm
4,
not thick enough for
3,
you.
2, 1.
All right, purple first.
Burden of sin. Cleansing pain.
Here's the purple first cleanse.
Burden of sin.
You will get images. I will solo mine. All right, now everybody in front of him.
Blood price.
We'll get knocked back, which is good because we're all against the wall. and then we'll get cleansed immediately. This is the one where we're doing all cooldowns for. Everybody in front. 900. So purple.
Anyways, but sure.
Ravage.
Oh, it's Ravage. Then purple.
Okay, purple now.
Purple, get in front.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Hunter.
I'm just gonna soak this one.
Cannot be challenged.
You don't have to res Cal.
Your vanity will cost.
And is this green now? This is green?
Yes. Adds up. Oh, get on top of the tank, right against the wall.
What?
I think I got that, but I'm not sure.
I didn't.
Not very many ads. It's alright.
You can't stack.
I have 4.
Whoever else had the thing, you cannot stack the circles on top of each other like that.
So purple soaking next, and if you're in green and you didn't lose a stack last time, you gotta do it again. So if you have 3 stacks in green, stack with purple.
You mean 4?
900.
You're at 2 stacks. Just stop going in. Like you're fine. Like, you don't need to go.
Kill these ads!
A lot. Alright, well, it was going well until
it wasn't.
You can't be up against the wall. You can't take him touching the wall.
You can, as long as you don't overlap.
You can. And you ran to me before I had a chance to move.
You have to use Transcendence transfer.
How about the boss?
Yeah, I
That's a new-
I guess I have to.
You can't just leap, just jump. Look around.
I've been able to roll the other ones and it hasn't been an issue, but I guess.
This is fine.
Burden of sin.
Okay, we
Do
will
we have time for one more
probably-
pull, or
no,
are we done?
We're done.
Okay.
We will
Thank you.
probably extend next week too.
Yeah.
All right.
Until we get it, because we're
You
meeting
don't want to skip.
the various DPS.
Do you want to skip or extend?
Yeah.
We'll probably just extend.
Thanks, Wall.
Thank you.
Adios.